Brooklyn, cause he shot rack, Southside, C12, 911, Greek to the rest, and we still outside. Mine and the richest heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we tried that. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we run for ride more anyway. We the ones who
No, this shit ain't stupid, bro. Hey, Chip, I'm finna back out.
That's how you know we lit.
Hey, Chip. Let's do it at the same time. Let me know when you're ready to click.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First play and a first pass from Murray. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
They'll run with the third-year man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's Zaven Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick.
Well, you told me before, it's great to be an athlete. A lot of great athletes out there. It's good to have instincts, and he has those.
I would take those above athleticism in a lot of cases, because if you know where the ball's going before anyone else can get there and block you, you can make up for a lack of athleticism by being in the right spot at the right time.
And took him down in the backfield with those instincts. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes.
He'll get this.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get
Bro, they already starting off wrong, bro. Bro, this like, that's why I go down, bro. That's exactly why I go down, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he gets...
Come on.
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
These Chiefs to start 2022, well, they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers, not just in going on the road to face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive games against teams that finished above 500 from the previous year. After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they play last year's Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals, in the second half of the year.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. A gain of 22. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Down to about the 23.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag. From the gun, Murray. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down by DeAndre Hopkins, and this guy, he's looking for a rebound from uncharacteristically low numbers last season. Missed a first significant time of his career due to injury and was limited to career lows in catches and yardage. Back and fully healthy, we expect him to return to his all-pro form.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with Balaj. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And some room to work. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted
Like that fumble, don't you, Chip?
to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early.
I see the fumbles amped up in the league though.
By the defense as they'll head to the side.
I fumbled on my first play, and then he just fumbled back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, it was like 3-4 niggas on him, bro. Damn, John Mechie had 9 receptions, 139 yards.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's got the connection to Moore.
Oh, those are missed tackles.
They're able to get this one across the 35. Play action. Now it's Murray. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now Balaj. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's Murray. Got a man. It's McBride complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Murray going to throw. Pass complete to his running back, Kalen Balaj. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, that's a pick, bro.
Position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Murray now. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be
Fuck, man. We're going to take 6. That's a big stop, though. Big stop.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles.
Man, you said he had a 7, bro.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling.
Hey, Chip. Hey.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
17-7.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Jalal went up the hard.
On the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But Charles, now you
Nico.
feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on.
Oh, now it's the best team on the game. Oh, Lord.
Really extend this lead out.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially.
No, they not.
Thereafter. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 8 coming up. Murray to air it out again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him...
Oh, my God. You get it. Come on. I'm just making one change. Come on. Damn, I ain't even got that much time. Let's get it. They was finna give you a pick right there, bro.
Just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a swing pass, it's Edwards-Helaire.
I thought you stripped him, bro.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get a second one.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 60. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
You're supposed to score off that last pick I just threw. Chip. Yeah, I was like, bro, I should have went for the 3. I should have went for the 3.
Arizona get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really played...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something.
Blankenship out to kick off.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Chill, stop fiending for a strip, man. I see what you're doing, bro.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Fortson.
Go down, go down, go down, go down. He's fiending.
Down inside the 25.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
Touchdown! Marquez Valdes-Scantling, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Hey, V. I seen Kimmel. Stay icy.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Shit, for real.
Preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been pursuing.
No, bro.
At home, no less. These fans themselves right now.
That nigga was more happy.
On play action, it's Murray.
Yeah, that nigga funny, bro.
This
Damn,
downfield
chill.
right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It's alright, bro.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got
Like that last pick I just fucking threw. Kelsey was open to the left. Nigga throw it to the right.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Check down to Breida. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Got lucky.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game.
You got this one, bro. Lucky motherfucker. Oh, he's right.
Both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today. Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a
That was Robbie?
Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave
I mean, he ain't ready, bro. He ain't been that long.
And they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Oh my god, bro.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson. 39 yards.
And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That's a good shot, bro.
Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, this nigga.
Definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Man, get the damn bro. That nigga always trying some trick shit, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship.
Jesus.
A fairly short.
Show ass out of bounds. Get out of bounds, you skinny ass
He'll
nigga.
be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25.
I ain't got time for it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
Better back
drive.
up.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to.
Better back up.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Bring that blitzing ass shit if you want, bro.
To throw is Mahomes.
Oh, this nigga dropped the fucking ball.
It would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's more on the return. A 40-yard punt, no return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here with the W, man. Let's get out.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it.
Let's get out, man. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Man, shit, get the fuck on, bro.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I take it. Let's ride. We out, y'all. Let's ride, y'all.
The city always a little extra excitement.
Big game, bro.
In one of our early window.
We fought at the beginning, bro. It was that overtime pick. I mean, second going into halftime. That's what did it, bro. Damn, did the game freeze? I ain't expect my corners to come out like that. My top 3 corners all had to pick.